Hello everyone. Today we will learn group by clause in SQL and how to perform grouping. Okay. Now to begin with, make sure that you have created this table in your system. Okay. Take a screenshot, take a picture, note down the copy, and make sure that you have created this table with the name course 2. Okay. You must be having already a course table, so it is better to create course 2. Otherwise, you can name it course also. In my laptop, there is a table called course. Therefore, I have created course 2. Now, let us begin directly with practical. Now, you see, this is a table course 2. Okay. Now, let us fire some very basic queries. To begin with, the first question is display all records. This is a very simple question. And the answer is select star from course 2. Okay. Second question is display all course fees. Okay. I have written select course fees from course 2. Again, it is very simple. Now coming to third question. Display total course fees. So now, as you know what we will do, select sum course fees from course 2. Okay. So the answer has come as 3,58,000. Now there is an interesting question. The next question says that display department wise total course fees. Okay. So what we want, instead of having complete course fees, you can see this is an important column department. Here you can see MCA, MCA, MCA. It means MCA department is running these three courses. Similarly, you can see allied. So allied is running BSc IT, MSc IT. Management department is running MBA, BBA, and PGDM. Okay. So instead of numeric code, I have taken alphanumeric code of department. Okay. This might be foreign key of some department table. You can assume it like this. But here we will consider only on a single table. So what I want to see department wise total fees. Now, first of all, let us see a answer which is you cannot say incorrect, but a different kind of solution. So what I will type the same query. Okay, but I will type where DPT equal to MCA. Now you can see fees of MCA. Similarly, if I want to see engineering, I will type ENGG. Engineering has come. Similarly, if I want to see allied, I will type allied. Allied has come. Now last remaining is management. I have typed management. Okay, so you can see 4 answer. But the drawback of this method is that first of all, you need to know the spelling of all the department. Secondly, if there are 4 departments, you have typed 4 queries. Similarly, if you have typed some in small case, the answer will not come. Like see, if I type it in MCA, the answer will not come because there is no department with name small letters MCA. So I hope you have understood that why this method is wrong. So what we want that instead of writing these 4 different queries, Oracle should automatically create groups of these departments in RAM and then perform individual sum on these groups. Okay. So what I want that something like this should happen. Like this. That a group of MCA should be formed in which all the courses of MCA, total fees 1,28,000. Similarly, group of allied 60,000. Similarly, group of engineering 60,000 and group of management 1,10,000. So what we want that in RAM, such type of group should be automatically created and individual total of these groups should be displayed rather than writing these 4 different queries. Okay, so for this purpose group by is used. Very simple. So what we will do now, the answer is very simple. What we will type, select course fee from course. Now instead of writing where, we will type group by. Now on the basis of what you want to create the group. So I want to create the group on the basis of department. So I will type department. So now what will happen in RAM? The same thing which you are seeing in the background in Word file, this will be created in RAM. What Oracle will do, it will go in department column and it will try to identify different spellings of MGMT column. Now it will find spelling as MCA, Allied, Engineering and Management. So it will create dummy temporary groups in RAM, one group of MCA, one group of Allied, one group of Engineering, and then it will perform sum on these individual groups and then it will display. So let us see what will the answer. See, the answer is this. Okay, very simple. So instead of writing 4 different queries, your single answer without any spelling problem, without any problem, this has been done. Now you will say the name is not displayed. So it can also be done. So there are 2 points we need to remember in case of group by. Whenever you are using group by in your query, let me write it. In case of group by, you can give only following 2 things after select. If you are using group by, then only following 2 things can be given. Either a function like I have given some average, minimum, maximum, etc. And secondly, the grouping column. For example, in our case, the column is department. Okay, so after select, only following 2 things can be given if we are using group by query. Okay. You must remember, again I am repeating, if you are using group by, you can give only following 2 things after select. It should be either a function expression or it can be just the column on the basis of which grouping has been done. Now let us see this with an example. Now if I try to give 2-3 functions, comma max, course fees, comma min, course fees from department, from course to group by department. So what you can see, all the 3 things have come. Okay, so this is how you can give. But if you try to give now something like this, select course code, comma sum, course fees from course to group by DPT, what will happen? Just guess what will happen. Error will come. Because just now I have told you, if you are using group by in a query, then either function or the name of the column on the basis of which group has been made can be given. Now since group has been made on the basis of department, you cannot give course code. Okay. So what we can type select department, comma some course fees from group by department. Okay, see you in next video. Try this, then we move ahead in having clause. Okay, now you can see very well answer the department names